What's up, guys? It's your boy Jeff Dragonite here, and I'm here with you guys for PIDA draft analysis. So, PIDA is ran by Devious Data himself. I'm gonna leave his description. I'm gonna leave his link down in the description below. Um, so basically, PIDA is a draft league with like kind of insane twist. You feel me? Like, the tierings are wild. Okay, like I'm telling you right now, we have tier 5 Zygarde, we have tier 4 Tapu Lele, tier 4 Tapu Bulu, tier 3 Terrakions, tier 2 Mega Gardevoirs. We have like, so this is kind of insane. I will show you guys a doc right now. You guys can see a doc right there up on the corner. I think it's this corner, that corner for you guys. One of these two that you guys see, but it's open on our home team page right now, and there's kind of like differentials and stuff, games played and stuff. So at this time right now, I've already played 3 games, so I'm a little bit late, you feel me? I'm just trying to transition back to YouTube, as you guys already know. If you guys watched the update video, if you guys have not watched the update video, I highly suggest you go back, pause this video, go back and watch the update video, and then come back, because that explains everything. I'm not going to go into things why I disappeared and things like that, because I already explained all that in the update video. So if you guys need to know about that kind of stuff, go ahead. If you guys don't care about that, my life or whatever, just here for the content, and appreciate you, dog. Just stay here and we'll go through this thing right now. So basically, this is just an insane league where things are allowed. We have Tapu Lele. I think I mentioned that Tapu Lele is tier 4. So Tapu Lele is allowed. It's just, which is kind of broken. We have Hoopa Unbound allowed. I think we have Magearna allowed. I'm not too sure about Mega Mawile. I'm not too sure about that though. But you know what? Let's just jump into the draft. At first, I didn't really want to come to the draft because I was kind of busy with other things. I don't know if I was able to keep up and stuff like that. So I was like I kept pushing out the way. Ditto kept DMing me. He was like, yo, Dread, are you gonna compete and stuff? Because I was on Discord server too. So I was like, I'll let you know, dog. I'll let you know. So at the end, I was like, you know what? Who cares? Let's just do it. Let's do it. It'll be fun. Why not? So we went ahead and did that. And when I came into the draft, the draft order came out, and lo and behold, I was the I was 16th pick. Yeah, I was thinking I was 15 or 16, but no, I had last pick, so I was the snake pick. So every single time I got a pick, I got 2 picks at all times. So the way I looked at the draft, I was like, all right, so I have the last, I'm last on the draft order, right? So I have 2 bonds. So when I pick on those 2 months, I'll make sure they synergize with each other, help each other out, and like the weaknesses, and they complement each other. So that's what I was coming into. And when I came into this, I was like, I had no idea what to expect, because you can't make a draft plan for a league like this. It's like not possible. It's really not possible, because everything just goes away. Like whatever you're looking at just goes away. There's like, it doesn't matter about tiers in this anymore. It's just not matter about tiers. It just matters about who gets the mon first. That's literally all it is. So what I did, I just waited till it was my turn. I'm like, no, dog, I am not doing nothing. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna see what's available left over. I'm just gonna pick it up. That's literally all I'm going to do. I think that's literally all there is to say. There's 16 teams, of course. 15 weeks. This will be coming up as soon as possible. Like I already said, there's 3 weeks already battle completed, and this week right now is the 4th week. So I have to finish this battle. I don't know when I'm going to battle that. So depends. And yeah, I think there's nothing else to say about this league. There's nothing else. There's really, one important thing I forgot. There's no rules at all in this league. There's absolutely no rules. I think the only rule there is to mega turn 1. I think I'm not wrong. Something like that, but there's no rules at all. So there's no sleep cause, there's no moody clause, so you can have moody, sleep, you can put everything to sleep. You can do evasiveness, so you can bring double team on your squad the whole time and just stall someone out like that. What other things are banned? Yeah, but basically everything that's banned you could do. Whatever. It's freely, everything's completely free. Except the one rule. I think it's mega. I think that's the only rule. Pretty sure. And there's everywhere Z captain. You could make any amount you want a Z captain. So there's no assigning Z roles or anything, but basically everything is a Z captain. So yeah, that's it. Um, I think that's everything. Yeah, that's basically it. So we're gonna jump into my team. So as you guys see already, you guys see the first 10 mons. I think Miltank, Klinkling, and Persian are being cut off. So basically, we're here, and for my first two picks, because every single time we go with twos, we have double picks back to back. We finish and start around all the time. So that's what happened. So whatever was left over, because at first I was looking it over. I was talking with Devil. I was talking with someone else. I don't remember who else, but I think it was just Devil I was talking with. And we had Porygon Z because everything allows, so you could bring Omni Boost. So he was like, "Yo, pick up Porygon Z, right?" Oh yeah, I forgot to mention too. There's two divisions: Kanto division, Johto division. Kanto division is for all the good people. You feel me? Like all the high tier drafters. You know how they don't have high tier competitive players. So they're like, it's different. Like we have 1 through 5 tiers, right? But Kanto gets to access 1 through 4, and Johto gets to access 2 to 5, right? But this is insane because we had like tier 5 was kind of busted. This one we had like Conkeldurr tier 5, we had Amoonguss, we had Masquerain, we had I said Amoonguss, we had Persian Alola tier 5, so things was busted like crazy. Um, so basically, yeah. So I was talking with Devil, and he was telling me to, like go through and pick up Porygon Z. You feel? Because like Porygon Z is really good. Because we have Z conversion +1 in all stats and everything. Alright, give me 1 second. I have to pick up a call. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to pick up an important phone call right fast. So, alright. So I think I was talking about Porygon Z. Yeah. So Devil was telling me, he was like, "Yo, announce that Drake, pick up Porygon Z, because that's really good. You get Z conversion, you get free Omni Boost at all times, you get free +1 everything, and you could wreak some havoc." I'm like, "Yo, that's lit." So I was like, "Alright, for sure, I'll pick that up." It was like 2 or 3 picks before mine. It was like 14 to 15 pick. So I was like, "I bet." So he comes through, and then the 15th pick, then the 14th pick, homeboy picks up Porygon Z. I'm like, "Alright, alright, that's good. That's late. Alright, I get sniped right away." I'm like, "Alright, okay, it's whatever." Damn, with this talking, I'm like, "Yo, you know what? I'm just gonna power this round for insane power. I'm like, let's go." I pick up Mega Gardevoir and Terrakion. So I'll go through one by one. So I was like, Mega Gardevoir is really good because it's a Psychic and Fairy type, so it gives you a Mega right away, a really strong one in fact. It gives you really strong Psychic and really strong Fairy type. So I'm like, alright, that's cool. And paired up with Terrakion, Terrakion's weakness is Fairy, right? So Fairy comes through. Mega Gardevoir is neutral to Fairy, so it helps out with his weaknesses, but it's not resistant. So it's like, it's not that bad, but most Fairy attacks are special, so I really don't care. And my special defense is skyrocket. 135 base special defense and that special attack at 165. We got 2 powerhouses. We got 165 special attack and 129 attack. And from ABC, I used Terrakion, but I didn't use it as much as I wanted to. I didn't get to learn too much about Terrakion and how much it actually can do. So I was like, you know what? Let's pick it up again. Let's see if this time I could use it more properly and learn more about Terrakion and see if we use it properly and stuff like that. So let's go. So they really help each other. And if you want to click knockoff or like a dark type move on Gardevoir for some reason it'll be neutral, I could just bring out Terrakion, activate Justified, and that's it. You get a +1 for free. So that's cool. You already know Gardevoir's ability Pixelate, so I got Hyper Voice, Stab Hyper Voice. I get Side Shock, Psychic, double dual stab. I get Calm Mind, of course. You guys know I love my setup. Calm Mind. I got Signal Beam for coverage, Shadow Ball for coverage. I got Wish if I really want Wish. I got Will-O-Wisp if I just want to bring like a supportive Gardevoir. I got Toxic, Thunder Wave, Thunderbolt, substitute from Calm Mind. I got Screens. I got Pain Split. I got Memento if I really need to for certain situations in certain games. I got a bunch of HPs. I got Heal Bell. I got Healing Wish. I could do so much with this Gardevoir. It's amazing. So I really like this pickup. It's a really good pickup. And you guys already know Terrakion. You guys already know what Terrakion does. We got Close Combat. We can run Special too if you guys want. We got Earthquake. We got the Rice Stone Edge. We got the Iron Head Poison Jab for those pesky Fairy types too. We could run in Choice Scarf, Choice Banded. What else can you run him? Choice Scarf, Choice Banded, Rock EMZ, Fight EMZ, Life Orb. You can run a number of ways. Return, you can run Rock Polish, Rock Slide, Sacred Sword, Stone Edge. If I want to run Stealth Rocks, but I'm not really going to. Swords Dance, Taunt. So we have a plethora of movesets that we can go through, and we're looking good so far. So we have a base 100 speed and base 108 speed, and we have some decent bulk so far because they're decently bulky, not too bulky, but they're decently bulky, so that's fine. And then I was like, okay, like what's my next two picks gonna be? So I'm just looking through the doc because after this, I knew it's gonna take a while because our draft moving pretty slow. So I had this pick on the first day of the draft when the draft started, and then no, actually the second day, because the first day it was just so slow, people were taking forever. So the first day I didn't get a pick. Next day I think it was the second day I got the pick, and then after my picks, it took a whole other day. So next day I'm like, you know what, I have no clue. I'm just gonna wait because I have 32 monsters gonna go, 30 or 31, whatever it is. 31 months that's going to be left out. So I'm not stressing. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to pick on the spot for this whole draft because I have to. Come on, bro. You can't just. So like, all right, bet. So going into this, I'm like, you know what? I have two physical. I had two hitters already. Might as well pick up two walls. And surprisingly enough, I had Amoonguss and Alomomola just sitting there. And I'm like, yo, I cannot pass this up. Cause I was thinking about it earlier. I'm like, you know, I got two massive hitters. I should probably get two insanely Pokemons, and one of them must have. One of them could have Wish Support. Cause Wish Support is always great. So at first I was looking at, okay, tier 5 mons. I have Amoonguss and Licky Licky. I'm like, I bet I'll pick up those two mons. I'm doing it. I'm going all the way. I'm sticking with it. And then I was like, and then when it came to my turn, right, like 3 or 4 picks behind me, and like actually in front of me, I saw Alomomola. I'm like, yo, there's no way it's not gone yet. I'm like, there's no way it's not gone yet, right? So I'm like, alright, bet, yeah. If Alomomola gets sniped, I'll pick up Licky Licky. But if it's still there, I'm gonna pick it up. So no one picked it up. So I just went hella bulk. I went Amoonguss and Alomomola. And people in the chat were like, oh no. They were like, oh no, this is not good. This is very bad. Because you guys all know, these two mons are stupid fat. Especially Alomomola with that base 165 HP. It doesn't matter about your special defense at all. It just does not really matter because your HP is so damn high. You're gonna take hits, and they have a defensive typing and water typing. Your defense is high. But with Amoonguss, his special defense is higher than his defense, but also only 10 points. But it makes it for Alomola's, and this is really great because you have an electric weakness, you resist to electric, fire weakness, resist to fire, psychic weakness, neutral to psychic, and neutral psychic as well over here. So this, I like the synergy already coming through. Everything's fine, and plus this gave me 2 regen mons on the spot right away. Gave me 2 regen mons, so right away we already have a reliable healing because I got Purple Wish and just swap out Alomomola and I'm good because it's half of Alomola's HP. So if I go max HP, right? Go max HP 528. Oh wait, it's not your max. We get the max, bro. Alright. Okay, alright. Let me do this. Alright. So 534 is max HP, right? So 50% of that is like 250, 265. Basically 265. So everything on this draft, 50% of Alomolas, I could be on 1%, but like I could be pretty low. I could be really low. I could be on like a 30 or 40% and just skyrocket back up to 100% full. So Alomola is a really good wish passer. It could do a lot. I could take a bunch of hits and I could just do whatever I want to with Alomola. Scald, Toxic, Protect, and Wish. Just literally all I'm gonna bring per week. There's nothing else for me to bring at all. Maybe a knockoff here and there. That's pretty much it. And then with Amoonguss, y'all know what Amoonguss does. He just going to because we have there's no sleep clause, right? So spores for days. You feel me? Spores for days. Anyone come in, catch this spore. Unless you're a grass type, you gonna eat it up. But it's 100% accuracy. It's never going to miss unless you evasive spam me. Then I'm going to miss. So basically, what I'm going to remember with Amoonguss is Giga Drain, Spore, Sludge Bomb, and Clear Smog for those mons that want to try to set up on me. I just come in with Amoonguss, Clear Smog. No more setup for you. You back to neutral. So that's always really good for me. And these two ones are amazing because I just look how thick they are. They're just ginormous and thick. Oh, I forgot to do this. I forgot to do the nicknames. So Gardevoir is going to be named Diantha, and I'm going to bring it every week. Shiny, Terrakion, you guys already know. He's coming in Tucson, non-shiny. I don't like it shiny. And then I'm naming Amoongus after a good friend of mine, Stromful. He's a real cool guy. Shiny, you know, of course, male. Well, and Diantha female too. Alomola, I'm naming her Oceana because you know, so she a water type. You know, she a fish inside the pool, inside the ocean. So Oceana. I don't like her shiny too much. It just that I look ugly as hell. It creeps me out. They actually creeps me out. So yeah. All right. So we're coming through. I actually do not remember too much of the draft. I remember like parts of it, but for some reason I wanted to pick up Dragonite and Masquerain. I know I want to pick up Masquerain because of webs. Webs and a default go right away. It's really good for me. I set up webs. Webs Mega Gardevoir and the webs Terrakion is scary. It's absolutely terrifying because if you don't have anyone to get rid of webs, if you guys have a team that just doesn't bring any like defog or rapid spin, you're gonna be screwed. If I bring Masquerain 1 week and then click sticky webs, you're screwed because Terrakion comes in and he close combat, or I could just click Swords Dance on the one that I know I can take a hit from, and I just click Swords Dance and I just sweep this team. Similar to Diantha, if I'm not gonna take a hit, I click Calm Mind, maybe a sub if I can, and I just sweep his whole team. That's basically it with Masquerain. He's the only defogger as well on our whole team, so yeah. And then I think I'll pick up Dragonite because it's a dragon type. It's a really good dragon. It's a defensive one too. With Rough Skin, I could bring Rocky Helmet for that residual damage. And with him, I could bring him Sheer Force too because you know he has that Sheer Force. He has a Mold Breaker as well. So Dragonite is really versatile in my opinion. I could bring some weeks like just bring a Stealth Rocker to support set of Stealth Rocks, Dragon Tail things in and out, Thunder Wave things and stuff like that. Or I could bring him Sheer Force, Life Orb with like Outrage, Earthquake, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Gun Shot, things like that, Iron Head. So this is really good mon, really versatile mon in my opinion. So this already gives me one Stealth Rocker right away and have one Defogger in Masquerain. So this is really good synergy with my team, and this is just I have more options now. So my team is not that terrifying, and I don't have too many wall breakers besides besides Terrakion and Mega Gardevoir. Dragon's name. Oh, I remember. His name is Dre. Okay, and not shiny. I don't like the shiny. And then Masquerain. Y'all already know. The Messiah is here. The Messiah is here. I don't know if I remember it's shiny or not. Nah, I don't like it shiny. The lime green doesn't look too good with Masquerain, but the Messiah is here. Shout out to my guy Nico Ray Brigas. I don't know if you're watching, but if you are watching, shout out to you, big dog. You got the Messiah, dog. Messiah's on the squad. So you know we got this too. Messiah can be really good. Step Sticky Webs, Quiver Dance. And if someone lets me actually Quiver Dance out, I could Baton Pass because Baton Pass is legal. I click Quiver Dance and Baton Pass into Diantha against a mon that like hits on the special sides. Like say I'm up against like what's the special hitting on? I'm like a Manaphy, right? I'm against a Manaphy. I click Bug Buzz. Quiver Dance, Baton Pass into Diantha. +1 speed, +1 special attack, and +1 special defense. I'm gonna take lives, and if I do have stick growth up on that point too, I'm actually gonna take lives. Things are going to die. So it's really dangerous if I could pull things off like that and intimidate too. So I could, if I come up against a mon that's super scary, like what's the mon with super high attack stat? That's just naturally high attack stat. Like a Zera Aura, or like Mega Aerodactyl. They have stupid high attack stats, so I could hurt them a lot, intimidate them down, so I could take hits for better. All right. And next two picks, I had no clue what to pick. I was like, yo, I need some help. I don't know what to pick. I was like, I need a good ground type. I need a good electric type. I need a fire type. I need a steel type to finish my FPS score. And I need something good, right? I'm like, you know what? Now, I was looking through the doc and everything. I was like, you know what? Let's pick up Raikou and Piloswine. You feel me? Because Raikou's an electric type. I don't have one. Piloswine ground type. I don't have one. I have electric immunity because I have electric weakness in Messiah on Masquerain. The so then Alomomola, I have electrical with those two, and then Pilot One comes in and just is immune to it. I know Strongfist has resistance to it, but Pilot One is immune to it, so might as well bring it, right? It's Ice type too, so it's pretty dope. And with Raikou, I didn't use it too well like an ABC. The same with this Terrakion. I just didn't like how it's composed with the rest of the draft in ABC. So I was like, you know what? I want to give Raikou another chance. I want to see exactly how you use it properly, stuff like that. So yeah, you guys already know how Raikou works. Special attacker, calm mind, extra sensory, thunderbolt, volt switch, things like that. We can substitute as well if you want. If you really want that, you know, HP ice. So it's really good mon. Bring inner focus on pressure. So yeah, we got Piles One. You guys already know. Thick fat, pretty. It's a really good mon with Eviolite. Takes up hits, eats hits for days with that base 100 attack and HP. So it could take up hits and dish out some powerful attacks. So basically, like a standard Pilot One set is Earthquake, Ice Shard, Icicle, Crash, and Stealth Rock, right? So that would give me another option for Stealth Rocks. I have Drake for Stealth Rocks, I have Pilot Swine for Stealth Rocks, and I have Masquerain for Sticky Web. So I already have enough hazards. I have a bunch of hazard suitors already, so it's pretty nice. Raikou's name is going to be Tesla from ABC, shiny as well. I love shiny Raikou, looks lit. And then we have Jonathan the Pilot Swine. If you guys know the reference, and you guys know, I don't like a shiny too much. I don't like the yellow. I look too good on Pilot Swine. But yeah, we have that. Take up hits. You know, gives not immunity, but we take hits with fire and ice type moves. Even though we're neutral against ice, but with thick fat, it makes it even less effective on us. So we're really good with that. So that gives kind of another answer for Strom. Strom has a really bad weakness against fighting. Against fire, so we have Pilot Swine if we need be, or we have Poryena right there too. And we have Dragon type resist fire. Alright, so the next two I was looking at, I was like, alright man, I have a lot of bulk. I have not too much bulk, but I kind of have a lot of bulk. I don't have too many wall breakers, so I was like, you know what, I need something that could hit super hard. My last super hard mons I got was Raikou basically, and not Pilot Swine too much. You know, it's too slow, so it's not like that much of a threat. Tesla is fast too, but like I'm trying to work around that too. So I was like, you know what, I need something good, something hard hitting. So I was like, you know what, let's do it. And I saw Blacephalon right there because someone picked it up, but then they messed up with the tearings and stuff like that, so they had to drop it. So I'm like, yo, this is perfect for me because Blacephalon is an actual monster. Let's look at his stats, dude. You could run it both ways if you want to. Both ways. It doesn't really matter. Base 127 attack and base 151 special attack with 107 speed. So I'm like, oh my goodness. I cannot pass this up. It's a fire ghost. It gives me two new typings. It's two new typings, as you guys can see. We have no typings within the draft so far, right? And then I want to draft Miltank too, because I was like, you know what, let me get some more bulk. With Miltank, I was debating because I was like, I have a tier 1 slot left over, right? I have one more left over with it too. Well, so I have 2 left over, so I was like, you know what, I want to try Snorlax, but I also want to try Miltank because Miltank is a really good mon. It takes hits, same through a Snorlax. So you know, I was like, well, I'm like, well, we have enough physical defense, right? And we have enough special defense. That special defense. I'm like, we have enough special defense. So let's just go with Miltank and pick up that physical defense. And you can run it both ways too, because it's like Miltank is really good. You run like 220 special defense, the rest and HP, 252 HP, and the rest in defense. So Miltank is a really thick mon. You run Milk Drink with it and stuff like that. Milk Drink, Stealth Rock. So we have 1, 2, 3 Stealth Rocks so far on the team. We run Milk Drink. You can run Body Slam, Seismic Toss, we're Toxic, Stealth Rocks. We're on a plethora of things on this mon. Really good with you. We have more recovery on our side too. So our team is really, you know, because this time when I was just looking through for this draft, I was like, you know what, let me try a different play style. Instead of being hyper offensive all the time, let's just try something else. I was like, okay, let's try bulky offensive, but instead of turning to bulky offensive like how I wanted to, my team would just become straight bulk. Like on everybody's draft so far, I have the most bulkiest team. out of anybody. Like in Johto, I have the most bulkiest team. I think even in Kanto, I have the most bulkiest team. If you combine Johto and Kanto, all 32 coaches, I have the most bulkiest team. So we just out here with the bulk. So it's kind of fun for now. I'm not gonna spoil too much for how things are going, but it's pretty good. The Cephalon, you guys already know. Monster, you could if you could most popular sets with Blacephalon is just Scarf. Because what are you gonna do? One of someone's Scarf outspeeds everything. Outspeeds everything. Because I think the fastest spawn out there is base 150. Alakazam's base 150. I know that because I faced Alakazam. Spoilers. I don't know if anything's higher than Alakazam. So we outspeed anything besides a Scarf like 120 or something. Scarf Greninja, because I think it's base 122 speed. But yeah, so you run Scarf, you run like Flamethrower, Mind Blown, just for like certain situations, such as insane situations. Mind Blown, Flamethrower. What else do you run? You run Shadow Ball, for stab, and then the last move you probably just run like something random. Maybe Trick Scarf if you're trying to do that. That's a certain opponent. Maybe like a Side Shock, Side Kick, knockoff probably. Maybe Calm Mind if you want to run a Calm Mind set. That's really good. Look at that. I have two insane special special attack hitters right here. Diantha, Mega Gardevoir, and Blacephalon right here, dude. So it's kind of insane. We have a physical attacker right here and physical attacker and Jonathan, so that's cool. Blacephalon, his name is Disco Stew. That's his name. Shiny too, because Shiny Blacephalon is lit. Look at that. I like how it just changed. His whole sprite just changed. Look at that. Boom. He just like, bro, what's up? So I saw him with Disco Stew because like he out here with the party. You feel me? He out here with a party. And we have Miltank over here. What's that name? Miltank. Oh yeah. I was like, I ran dry out nicknames. So I was like, you know what? This is the name of Whitney after Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Gen 2, whatever. Whitney and her Miltank. And Shiny because it's a blue cow. Looks lit. Yeah, so with Thick Fat too, so we have double Thick Fat Mons. We have Scrappy too, so if we go against a threatening ghost type, I just want Scrappy. So I can hit things, Sap Sipper for insane like grass types to take up hits and my attack raises. So any of these three abilities are just amazing with Miltank. So I could run any three, whichever I need for that week, right? Alright, now we're coming in to our last two picks, and I knew I wanted my last pick, but the second last one I had no clue. I was like, alright, I need a steel type, but in Johto there's like limited steel types. We have Klinklang, Steelix, Aggron, Mega Steelix. I don't know if I think Mega Aggron was tier 1. And we had like 5 or 6 steel types in total in Johto. So I was like, bro, I need a steel type. I'm like, there's no good steel types left. Aggron was gone, Mega Steelix was gone, because you could draft more than one Mega in this thing, by the way. So I was like, I don't know to draft. And then there's nothing at tier 1, nothing good at tier 1 either, because I had one tier 1 pick and then tier 2 pick and a tier 5 pick. So I know what I want tier 5. I don't personally Alola from the very beginning. I'll talk about that afterwards. But tier 2, there was just nothing good in there. There was just nothing that great that I actually wanted. So I was like, you know what? Forget it. This is go for all 18 types. If you guys have not noticed already, I had 16 types, and then with Klinklang 17 and Persian Alola 18 types. So I had all 18 types, and I had 17 kind of Persian Alola. He was gonna stay anyways because no one drafted him. He was the last pick of the whole draft, right? No, it was not, because I started the new round. I started round 6. I started round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I started round 12. So he's the first pick around 12. Yeah. So it was that. So I was like, you know what? Might as well do it. Shift gear is pretty dope. It's a defensive wall again. I don't think you do get stealth rocks, but you do get clear body. Your attack is insanely high. Yeah. So you want Route Charge, shift the gear, gear grind, because dual stab right there, and then like return or whatever I want to run. Shift gear too, bro. No, not shift gear. I just said shift gear. I'm an idiot. But something like that. It's pretty good. And then speed tier is not that bad either. But what I really wanted was Persian Alola. Persian. You know why? Because tell you why. I tell you why. I tell you why. So basically, what I wanted to do after I drafted Mega Diancie and and Terrakion, I was like, you know what? You know what I need? I need something crazy that I could get them in for free. And I was looking at that, I'm like, yo, one person is right there, dog. He's right there. He's right there. Parting shot is perfect. So if it's a mon that I know I can take a hit from, but I want to take it more better, I just click parting shot and bring out either Gardevoir or Terrakion, whichever one is like or whichever mon, Gardevoir, Terrakion, Raikou, um, Blacephalon, or yeah, out of those 4 mons, whichever mon that I'm using as a win con for that week, I click party shot, come straight onto them, into one of those 4 mons, and I just swoop the team. That's how I want to do it. Like, get some chip downs, like 15-20% chip, party shot out, come into one of those 4 mons, and just swoop the entire team. Because it's amazing, because, come on. And even if someone's like trying to set up on me, like I say I have a Zygarde coming up against me, and it's not spoiled, I have not faced a Zygarde yet, I'm just, example, a Zygarde, he's out here clicking Dragonite. I just come out here, and just click parting shot, and boom. And also with this, I have a fast taunt based on 15 speed. My fastest speed on this team is Persian and Tesla. Persian and Tesla are Raikou the fastest one on our teams. So I have a fast taunt. I have Gunk Shot for really weak Gunk Shot. A nasty plot if I want to. Knock off. So basically sometimes I'm just probably gonna run Foul Play, Knock Off, Play Rough, Parting Shot, maybe a special if I want to run 1 week special, 1-2, and this is really good mon too because his defense is the same. So basically his defense is base 120. So I have another insanely defensive mon. And special defense is not horrible, but it's something that you can work around too. And with his good HP at 65, it's not too great, but you can work around it. His defense is amazing. He takes physical hits, and I could just come out here, click parting shot on other things, rinse and repeat parting shot. Same thing I could do with Messiah, rinse and repeat the intimidates. So Kling Klang, I don't know, I don't have a name for that yet. But Persian, his name is Napoleon. I don't know why, but just this, and this shiny looks lit as heck too. I don't know what to name Kling Klang yet. I just don't know. So sorry about that. Sorry about that. Maybe let's just try to do it right now, guys. Let's try to do it right now. Oh yeah, I got it. This is a shout out to the Soul Link, the King Nappy and the Shady Penguin, Sun and Moon Soul Link. They both had a Clink and Clang Clang. One was Gang Gang, one is Bang Bang. I'm naming Cling Clang Bang Bang. Dog. We out here with this Bang Bang. So yeah, I hope this video is not too long. I think it's been like half an hour, but I was on the phone for like 10 minutes or 5 minutes. I think it's been half an hour video, so that's lit. So yeah, this is the draft analysis for PIDA. Let's see if I remember what it is. Pokemon International Draft League. I think Pokemon International Draft League. I may be wrong. But I don't know what's gonna go with that. I don't know what else I'm gonna say about that, but yeah, it's PIDA. It's a really fun league, I guess. No, I guess, but it really is a fun league. It's really dope league. I just can't wait to use these mons. We're going to have uploads once I start recording. I think I'm gonna record week 1 next week, along with week 2 and week 3 and week 4 probably, and just get them all out. And then I'm gonna record the LTC Division 2 overview and the ABC Season 2 overview from week 4 to how far we got. Same thing with LTC from week 1 to how far we got. We'll do that sometime next week. That will drop. I don't think there's anything else for me to say. I don't think there's anything else for me to say. So if you guys enjoyed the video and if you guys are new to the channel, just found me by chance or whatever, or if you're just part of the Discord server, like some of you probably are. If you guys, wow, brain fart, dog. I literally forgot what I was gonna say. But if you're new to the channel, if you guys like the content that I'm creating, you guys like this video so far, Make sure you guys go down, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you hit the bell. If you already subscribed, hit the bell and make sure that you guys do not miss out on any notifications. We're coming back to YouTube. We're gonna hit this damn thing hard as a truck. We're gonna come out here and we're gonna be uploading. I think it should be one upload for this week, and next week I'll try to do three uploads coming your way next week. Hopefully, fingers crossed, things don't mess up. And if you have any comments, suggestions, or concern, anything you want to say about the team, or any weaknesses, or anything you would like to say about things about the team, I just repeated myself again. Go to the comment section, leave something down below, let me know, or even just say, hey, what's up, man? Welcome back to YouTube. A great thing to do. And make sure you smash that like button too if you enjoy the video. Is there anything else for me to say? Let me think. Nope. There's nothing else for me to say. Alright, so this has been your boy, Dreadful Dragonite. Wow, this is really rough. Alright, no messing around. This is your boy, Dreadful Dragonite. Out. Peace. Later.